Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Crossing the Sands, shall we? This is a first-person dungeon-crawling CRPG, kind of a throwback style game by a single dev, and it is the standalone sequel to another game I've played on the channel, Into the Inferno. I'm going to put links in the description below for the Steam page so you can check it out, and there is a demo that you can try out for free of this game to see if you're interested. And it will be followed by yet another game in 2025 in the sequence, Navigating the Labyrinth. So I'm excited to see what this game is like and how it differs from the first game. I'll also put a link to my Let's Play of Into the Inferno. I did several episodes in that series, getting into that game so you can get a real good feel for what kind of games these are. For the most part, these games remind me of dungeon crawling RPGs from yesteryear, like Bard's Tale or Might and Magic, and I love those games, so it's right up my alley. So I'm going to start a new game. Something strange is happening in the desert, and powerful forces are at work. Various rival factions have stopped. Rumor has it that a powerful leader is behind it all. It's up to you to investigate this threat and stop it before the humans are driven from the desert. Your party has just arrived over the mountains to the west, where a horde of demons had been terrorizing a small mining town. Sand stretches as far as the eye can see in the rain shadow of the mountains, and it's not obvious which direction would be best to explore first. Well, we're in the desert. That's a huge biome shift from the first game, and here we go. We can create some characters. So it looks like there are 10 classes to choose from over here, and there are 6 races, and here are your stats and such, and it's very much kind of a D&D old school RPG feel with the stats and races and such, so you'll be right at home. Now, looks like there's lots of portraits that you can use for these characters, and I'm going to go... I love the idea of a female human monk. I love monks pretty much all the time. So let me get to the humans here. These are elves. We've about get some more in here. Let's see. We've got halflings, or I suppose these are gnomes. Oh, faceless. That's cool. She could be a monk, but she does have shoulder pads. Yeah, this looks better for a monk. Okay. So Penelope is fine as a name. And actually, no, this is good, but do we want to re-roll her stats? Her strength is quite high. That's pretty good. Her intelligence is low. I'm going to roll, see if we can do a better job here. That's a nice constitution. These stats right here are pretty amazing, very high across the board except for charisma and luck. So I'm going to keep this and go with human monk keep. Okay, we got one character down here. And, well, we could have Rosa, the human assassin. Federico, the half-elf warrior. That actually sounds pretty good. I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with his constitution, though. We're going to need to get some bigger numbers. Good lord, this guy is unbelievable. Yep, these are good stats. We'll keep that. And let's see. We can randomize a shaman. Shamans have powers derived from nature with a mix of healing and offensive magic. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they're like an all-rounder, like a red mage type of feel. I'm okay with that. I think we'll have to go with a different appearance, though, for Sven, but that's fine. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This is a Sven. And these stats, so wisdom is their defining stat. We need to re-roll until we get like a massive wisdom. That's good, and these stats overall are pretty good, except for agility there. I'm okay with this. All right, keep. An elven trickster, no. Let's see. So we have a tank, we have a hybrid, we have another DPS. We're probably going to want just a full-on cleric of some kind. Okay. I'm going to go with a healer. And we need wisdom. So we can just go with a half-elf. That is our healer. And we need wisdom. This is a good wisdom. The combat scores are bad, though. So we'll kind of re-roll until we get a nice wisdom with some other good stats. Oh, that was actually... Oh. Okay, yeah, this is really good. Olini, let me get a good picture for you. You look like a ranger. Yeah, that looks good. And let's see. I'd like a wizard. And we need intelligence, so let's go for an elven. Look at this, 6 strength, but that is a massive intelligence. So Nadia is an elf. That's not elven, but it looks cool. Like the Egyptian feel. I like it. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. And so in the first game, you can only have 4 people in your party. This looks like a much bigger party. So what is a trickster about? So I want a thief for identifying items. This is a really big deal. Hiding, backstabbing, and identifying. Yeah, let's just get a nice thief. This dwarven thief looks good, but we need... yeah. We need intelligence, and we need, dexterity, agility. This is actually really good for being fast. It's not great for being smart, though. I think you need to be smart to identify items well. So I'm kind of trying to look for big numbers in all of those categories. This is pretty well-rounded. That's fine. All right. Do you want to keep this party? You know it. Do you want to enable hardcore mode, where you can only save your game at an inn? This decision is permanent, dangerous, and will lead to lost progress when the party dies. I don't want to do that. You should save your game at an inn as soon as possible. Otherwise, it gets risky. Wow, cool. So there's some clouds. You see the desert landscape, and I'm just in the desert. There's not an inn that I see at the moment. Now, I'm going to kind of open this up, and I'm going to... Oop, wrong thing. I want to make sure that my melee people are up at the front. So that would be like, I need to swap you so you're at the number 3 position. And I think this looks pretty good. Okay, so you could see, we got this first-person grid-based world, and there's some tent over here. What is this? This is a healer. Okay. So it looks like we might be in like an oasis or an outpost of some kind. And the inn will be marked. It's right here. So this is the Western Pass Inn. We'll save the game right there, which lets you rest at the inn. You get a rested buff, as you see, and we've saved the game. So now we're set. We could just check out the rest of this. What is this? This is... Oh, they have a quest. This is Gemil Faison. I need to have a message delivered to the grand city at the northern end of the desert, and I'm too old to travel the desert alone. Can you take this message to Laith Hattie for me? He lives in the northwest corner of the Grand City near the inn. You got it, buddy. Please make haste. I need to have my message delivered to the Grand City. Totally. I will make haste. Alright, and then this is a shop. How much money do we have? I have 392 gold. Now, nobody has any equipment, which is not good. So we probably want to get some. This is Spice Trader Noor Ahmad. A bandit named Tavir Windrider has been attacking my caravan and stealing my goods. I am nearly ruined from the losses. Please hunt him down and get rid of him for me. I don't have much to offer, but I do have an enchanted dagger I can give you for your troubles. Love it. His camp is east of here in the desert. Okay. And this is Talgar's provisions. So we want the person with the best charisma to be shopping if it's like in the first game. So for example, this cutlass is 38 gold, but I could just switch to all of my different party members, and this is the best I can get, 36 gold with my second person here. So what do we want? Weapons. Seems good. 2 to 8 damage, but -4 attack. I wonder if the scimitar... It's really expensive. I wonder if there's any other properties about it. 1 to 7 plus 1 for a cutlass is good. I'll buy that. That's fine. So I'm going to leave. And what I'm going to do is just kind of check, see who can equip this. So they've got it, but... Oh no, they already have a broadsword. Whoops, I forgot to check all my people. I looked at my monk and they didn't have anything, but that's because it's a monk, so they don't have stuff. So everybody has a basic weapon, so you don't need to buy a basic weapon, which is fine. But we do need to buy some armor, so we'll try to learn what people can buy here. So first of all, I'm going to sell this for a little bit of money back, and then we will buy... So this armor here is 2 AC for 36 gold. Just kind of want to see who can equip it. It looks like, well, it kind of looks like everybody can buy it, but I'm not sure about that. I'll buy 2 of them just for now. I'm going to go here. And you can see my armor class is 0, so I'm just going to equip it. Okay, good. But let me trade this to number 1. And can you equip this? You can. Okay, I'm going to remove it. And I'm just going to kind of trade this on down the line. What about number 3? Can you use this? You can. And then go ahead and trade this to number 4. 4 can use it. Five can use it. And everybody can wear this. So that's good, but let's see if there's any other shops here before I start going crazy. Because if there's another shop to buy stuff at, I would feel bad. But it's just a recharger. This is a small town. So that they say there's a grand city where I can buy other stuff, but that means that this is all we're going to get access to right now. So we have 2. We need to buy 1. 2, 3, and 4 of these. And the cap is like the cheapest way to get any armor. So we'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or if I can, let's see. So we're going to equip this and trade to number 1, trade to number 3, trade to number 4, trade 1, trade 3, trade 4, trade 5. Okay. So you could equip this. Trade 6, I guess. Equip it. Just make sure everybody has equipment. By the way, I've played the first game, so I know the hotkeys. Everything is hotkeyed, so it's usually the first letter of the command that you're trying to do. You could switch to your different people by using number keys or these arrows up here, and you just kind of select the item and you push E to equip it. Trade this to 5, and we need one more hat, and then we're set. There. Okay, so everybody has, you could see here in the shield, this is their armor class. Everybody's armor class has boosted a bit because of the armor that they have, I think. I mean, he's got no armor, but that might be because of their class, and maybe like they can equip armor, but it doesn't give him a bonus. I'm not exactly sure. Or maybe his agility is so bad that he gets minuses to armor class. Yeah, okay. No, his agility is so bad that his armor class is just god-awful. So that was my fault when creating the character. All right, so let's go get into a scrum and see what it's all about. I'm just going to go ahead and save it to slot 1 right here. Let's explore. Okay, we got some insects. And let's see what everybody can do. So we will attack here. Attack. Our rogue can hide, but we'll just attack. And I don't think we need to use any spells. There's only 3 of them. Attack. What kind of spells do you have? Boar, Spirit, Lesser Mending. Okay. Let's attack. So we won. They hit us a little bit, but not bad. We got 9 experience from that. Okay, no problem. So in games like this, I always try to map out the entire place. Every single tile, looking for secrets, and just filling in my mini-map. It's just something that I enjoy doing. And it's a good way to just get into fights. I'm just going to push attack with everybody. 1 shot. Sick. Alright, 4 experience. Oh, we got a flail. Unidentified. Okay. Let me change one thing here. Here we go. So you can affect the combat delay, and I think it's like... I'm going to change this number to see what makes it faster. Somebody got a flail. Where is it? Yeah, okay, so we're going to transfer this to number 2, who's our number 1 identifier. Oh, no, our thief is the number 1 identifier. Where is my number 1 identifier? Trade it to Valentina. Oop. Identify. She identified the flail as a flail, which means it's not magical, but we can sell it for a little bit of money, which is good. The inn is free, but if we want better equipment, which we do, we don't have any gloves. We don't have any great stuff on any of our slots, so we have a lot of work to do. The H means healer, by the way. I don't really think I need the healer. When you're rested, you regenerate health and mana, like just kind of as you're passing time by moving around and such. As long as you have that buff. So you can see, even though we did take damage in that previous fight, everybody's back topped off. Okay, giant earwigs. Yeah, this is much faster. Like it. I like the combat to go really fast, but you can always push L to open the log, and then you can see everything that happened, just if you want to, pay attention to how much damage people are doing, for example. Alright, so our rested buff has worn off, so that's sad, but we can just go back to the inn and save it to reclaim that buff, which we'll do in a moment. Looks like I actually can't go that way. This is kind of the end of the line. Oh, okay, yeah. So when this happens, I'll push O to show you. When this happens, this is the edge of the map. You need to go over here and then walk from the road to this direction to kind of change zones. Crushed it. Got a staff. Who got the staff? Okay. So we're going to... Oh, she found it, so we can identify it. Nope. If she fails to identify, then you get a headache and they have to wait before you can identify. You can identify at the shop by paying money, but, you know, I'm a cheapskate. I like to do it for free. I don't want to cut into my profits. Okay, so I am going to save it then. I'm going to get the rested buff, save it here, and we will leave. And, oops, that's not where I want to go. Go here. Yeah. How much money? We have 70. That's a decent amount of money. We could start... I especially want to buy armor for the people in the front ranks. But I'm going to try to change zone. So when it says press space and you get to the edge, that means zone change. See, the music's changed. We got a new area. Whoa, skeletons. Okay, and there's 6 of them. This is probably a huge upgrade in difficulty, and it could wreck us. But these are undead, so we can cast this, and it should hit the entire group. Clerics just rip these apart. I might use Magic Arrow here because I'm scared of this fight. And I don't know what Boar Spirit does. I guess I cast it on one of my people, and it buffs them. Okay, so you could see here our... Somebody already got killed. If I look at the log. Skeleton attacks her and hits her for 4 and she's dead. That's how brutal this is. Okay. So we're going to keep going now. If I have to load it, I have to load it. But I feel okay. Oh no, they killed the healer, which is even ruder. I don't think I can mend, but I'll check to see if I can heal. Yeah, I got him back up. So I was able to bring back the healer. We're in horrible shape, but we can turn undead, and then we can Magic Arrow, and then I'm going to mend again on Alini. We won! 42 experience. Okay, we need to get out of here immediately. That was brutal. Okay. Goodness gracious. How much do we need to get to the next level? 150? Okay. That scared me. So, we're going to need to heal up. And that's fine. We have a little bit of mana. The blue bar is your UI. Or, I'm sorry. The blue bar in the UI is your mana. The red bar is your hit points. And let's go over here to the wizard. No. We need to go to the healer. And we have, what, 3 mana? This is enough for 1 healing spell. So Sven has 1 hit point. So that seems pretty important to heal up here. And we're going to need to go back here. Now you have a choice. I could go to the healer and restore hit points, or I could go to the recharge and restore mana to cast heal. Let's see which one is more cost effective. So here's the healer. So it's almost 1 for 1 to heal, and that's worth it. I'll pay the fee. Mana in the previous game is 2 for 1, so it's better to just heal in that fashion early anyway. I'm going to go to the shop, and we need to make some moves. Oh, right, this guy into shop. Shop's over here. Okay, so I'm going to sell. Okay, and we're going to buy. So what do we need? Well, we need items like pants or sandals. Leather boots are actually that's really good. 52 for 3. But it's only on one person. Okay, I'm gonna buy the boots. And just buy one. We're just gonna buy boots for everybody who can equip them. Actually, what's your armor class? 3? So you're gonna actually equip these. Because you're up in the front and you have a terrible armor class. The monk has insane armor class, and I think it's because of their agility. There's an instruction manual that you get with the game when you buy it on Steam. It's a PDF, and it has like a breakdown of everything, all the stats, what they do, all the spells, and what they do. So that would explain where the armor class is deriving from. All right, I'm going to save it again. You only get one save slot, so you got to be sort of careful. And we've recovered some of our mana just by being rested. And I'm going to keep putzing around here. I like fighting the harder enemies because it's a lot of experience. Oop, the headache wore off. So we can go to her and just, you know, trade this. Oh, no, you can identify it. It's just a regular staff. Okay, but we could sell the staff. And doesn't somebody else have something to... Actually, what's a staff do? Is it... It does 1 to 5 damage. Our wizard has what? A club. Maybe you want to equip this instead. I don't know. Alright, we got some centipedes here. I will attack. And I will use magic arrow. Actually, wait. I'm sorry, I forgot. Sleep is amazing. Sleep, like, affects the whole group. And it allows you to crowd control a bunch of them. And so you could see, like, 2 of them are asleep. They can't hit us. And so while they're sleeping, we can just hit them. Great. 20 experience. Ooh, and a pair of sandals. Love it. So, in general, sleep is super useful early. Anything that's AoE. But you can't really tell people to not attack the sleepers. Oh, God. They attacked us. We did win, but we've got some poisoned people. So what we have to do is go to our healer. We have to cast healing on the poisoned person. And we just have to wait for that poison to tick off. It's really annoying. It might be worth my while just to stay on this first screen to fight easy enemies to level up. But there might be less enemies here because this is like, you know, the oasis or whatever. Did I map this whole thing out? Oh, I did miss a little bit back here. I will not miss. Oh, nope, here's guys, okay. Alright, we're going to try to put some to sleep. And, I'm just going to save my shaman's magic for, lesser mending or whatever. I'm going to put it on the poison person. Alright, we should get this. We got it. Bam. 3 gold, 30 experience. Where are we at? 7 experience to level up. Heck yeah. Now we're talking. We just need some more. I need to stay at the inn. We need more health. We need more abilities, spells, all of it. Poison. 1 stack of the poison has worn off, which is great. These are rats. I don't know if they're going to give us enough experience. They're super easy, though. Yeah, we did it. All right, so, You can see everybody leveling up here, gaining wisdom, intelligence, strength. And a big thing for us is, like, for example, with our healer, we have more mana. Usually you get spells like every other level. So 3rd level is when we're going to get some spells. Alright, and now we're 2nd level. How much money do I have? 68, that's perfect. Let's go. Easy peasy. Oh, and a staff. Okay, so let me see. Who's got what? It's going to transfer all of my items. Okay, can you identify it? It's a staff. That's great. All right, we're going to trade this to Federico. These sandals need over to Valentina. Can you identify these? They're just regular sandals, but even though they make you more vulnerable to fire, I think the armor class is just worth it for now because I don't have anything else, so I'll just equip these. And then let me see. That's right. We need this to be transferred to number 2. Perfect. And then I'm going to go over here and sell. So I'm going to go over to these, Federico, because he's got the boast charisma. And then now we have some more money. We need to buy another pair of boots right away. And then he's got boots, but we can transfer these to number 1 and just get the front ranks as much. Oh, okay, wait. Can you not wear them? No, she can't. All right, here, trade him. Oops. Trade him to Valentina. Valentina, can you wear these? You can. All right, here. Can the monk wear the sandals? Okay, monk can wear sandals, but not boots. All right, so we got to be careful because the boots are like kind of heavy armor, perhaps. But we do now have 2 pairs of boots. You can see the frontline armor class is getting better. I'm happy about that. We're level 2, and we're rocking and rolling. Everyone, I think this is a good first look at Crossing the Sands. We have kind of started to gain a foothold, learn our party, but we definitely need to get stronger before we venture out. Those skeletons nearly killed us. I hope you're enjoying this game like I am, and remember, I will be putting links to the Steam page for this game, the sequel, and the prequel also in the description below. You can check out the games on Steam, play the demo if you're interested, or purchase them. I also have Let's Plays of the Into the Inferno, if you want to check that out to see what the previous game was like and see some more gameplay. And something I do want to mention is these games keep getting updated. So I've played Into the Inferno a good bit, and it gets updated. The single developer is very responsive to the community, updates things rapidly, and many of the changes have been very impressive, and I'm excited to see how they're coming along. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you in the next one. Take care.